You don't need a camera, you don't need a mic. In fact, you don't even need a fancy setup. You know what you need? Guts, strategy, and that phone that you are using to scroll through this video. Exactly. That is all you need. Let me just you how I started my YouTube channel without any fancy setup. In fact, at that time I had an Infinix S20. But what is it? I don't remember. It was sharp Infinix. I did not have tripod. I had no money. And yet I still made money on YouTube before YouTube started paying me. Like before AdSense started paying me. Let me tell you exactly how. So let me take you back to when I started YouTube. I had no ring light, no nothing. I was living in a crampy apartment back in Oshogo, and I had like a open window. I had stacks of books, but I wanted to make money. Like I was tired at that point. I did not know what direction I wanted to go, but I knew I wanted to make money online. And the only way that I knew how was through YouTube. I wanted a personal brand. I decided I was going to start regardless because for the longest time I've been saving for an iPhone and I still could not afford it. So I decided, whatever happens, I'm going to post this video. I'm going to start this YouTube because I've been procrastinating since 2020. I did not start my YouTube channel up until 2022 August. Then I had no idea content creation. I've never created any video content before in my life. I don't know how to script, how to do anything, but I just wanted to start. You know what I had that people do not have now? Urgency. The urgency to make money. Yes, that was what I had. I was driven. The problem people new YouTubers have now, they are always waiting for the perfect time. Oh, I'm going to start when I have that new iPhone. Oh, I'm going to start when I have the tripod. Oh, the excuses is never going to run out if you are waiting for the perfect time. What I'm going to tell you today is just that. It's as simple as that. Let me tell you, YouTube does not reward perfection. YouTube rewards clarity and consistency. YouTube needs people to post. Just post that content. Don't be worried about how crampy your apartment is. You know what common myths I believe before I started? First was that I need fancy camera to start. I didn't know that I could just start it with just my phone. Second thing was that I needed to invest for before people start taking me seriously. Like I needed to have been posting for like a year or 2 years so that people will know that I'm good at this thing. No, that wasn't it. The third thing that I believe was that my video quality needed to be so good. Like people are not going to watch me if I start with a crappy phone. That was a lie. Because people did watch that video. And people that watch that video are still watching me till today because they're part of my community. And the final one that I believe was that I needed a niche before I started posting. That was a lie because when I first uploaded like 3 of my videos, I did not know what niche. If anybody told me 3 years ago or 2 years ago that I was going to be a skincare content creator when I started YouTube, I would have said, me, skincare, how come? But I never knew. It was one of the videos that I was just posting. I posted travel videos, I posted vlogs, I posted skincare, and then my skincare content clicked. And that was how I became a skincare content creator, even though I have switched now. So you know that you don't necessarily need a niche when you're starting. You just need to figure it out. You will figure it out when you start posting. So do not let that hold you back. If I can find it, I'm going to show you what my first video looked like. The quality was so terrible. I did not know anything about video editing. I needed to learn from scratch, like filming, scripting, everything. Like every night I was watching one video teaching me about something about YouTube. And that was how I learned. Like, look at this embarrassing video. And guess what? Some of those videos still bring me views up until today. They still make me money. In fact, I'm going to show you some of them. I posted those videos 2 years ago. The quality was nothing to. I remember I had 1 8 comment at one point when somebody was asking me, "Do I film these videos with POS camera?" And I just had to delete that comment because it really got to me. But I didn't let that stop me because eventually people were not watching for my quality of videos. They were watching for the value that I bring in. And that is the most important thing. So let me show you what exactly you need to start budget version. So this is not going to be, you need an iPhone 16 something. So you are going to start with your phone. Yes, whether it is Android or iPhone, just start. Second thing that you need is natural light, and natural light is basically light that is coming from your window. So I'm guessing that any apartment you have a window. All you have to do is film yourself with the window facing you. Like, don't go and back the window. Film with the window facing you so that the light can reflect on your face. And you see that, in fact, sometimes I prefer natural lighting to artificial lighting because nothing beats natural lighting. Like if you know the peak times that there's sun and you film at that time, your video quality will be superb. One thing you need is quiet corner. I know you cannot currently afford a mic. Just ensure that you are filming when there is no noise. Maybe when everybody has gone to work, that is when you start filming. Don't be filming with generator noise or rain noise in the background. Ensure that you notice, like, okay, at this particular time there's always peace in my compound. That is when you film. Fourth one is, if you cannot afford the tripod, even though they are really cheap tripods now, they are table tripods for like 4,000, 3,000. But if you still cannot afford it, stack books together, like stack them together and put your phone on it. It works, because that was what I started with. The fifth one is CapCut. Almost everybody knows how to use CapCut now. If you're on TikTok, I'm sure you know how to use CapCut. You don't necessarily have to be like a video editor. You just need to know how to split and cut. That is it. That is all you need. You don't need fancy editing right now. You are a beginner. Don't stress yourself with that. Just know how to cut out fluff from your videos and post. And the final thing that you need is clarity. Know what you are talking about. Give value in your videos. Don't just be everywhere and just talk about. Ensure that what you are talking about is valuable to your audience. Because let me be honest with you, it was not quality that carried my channel. It was the value that was it was the value that I was giving. If it was the quality, nobody was going to be watching my videos, because my camera was so terrible at that time. I think there's so much improvement right now. But if you go and check my first video, you see how crappy the camera was. Like, the lighting was so bad. So basically, when I started, I wasn't trying to like impress. I was trying to connect. I was trying to show up authentically, like myself. I let people know that, okay, this is the point I am in my life. I was not trying to fake anything. People saw my crappy room. People saw my background. Some people said I was filming with POS. I did not let that deter me. I was posting regardless. So yeah, common mistakes that you need to avoid at the beginning if you are just starting YouTube. First one is long intros. I still see a lot of beginners starting their YouTube videos. Hi, my name is Ade. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, click the subscribe button. Please don't do that in the beginning of your video. If people are not interested in your content, they are going to scroll up so fast. Like, let's stop it. You need to hook them. Start with a strong hook instead of like your long intros. Second one is, they were over editing. They will paste tests, paste, everything was just chop flop. Please keep it simple if you're a beginner. No need for over editing. Third thing was, they didn't learn their title and thumbnails quicker, because those are things that matters on YouTube. Your title needs to be curiosity driven, or just when people want to stop and click on your video. And your thumbnail needs to make sense. Don't post a blurry picture, because people will not be interested. As much as your video quality does not matter, your thumbnail does matter. I'm not saying you need to like be expert graphic designer before you post thumbnail. Just keep it simple. Keep your thumbnail simple. Just ensure that the picture is clear and people can read what is on it. So at the beginner, what can you do this week to start your YouTube? First one is to pick 3 things that you can talk about confidently. Write down 3 things that you can talk about confidently. You need to pick one of those 3 things that you can talk about confidently and speak for like 5 to 7 minutes. Record it with your phone. Record in a horizontal form, not vertical. Don't record like you are on TikTok. Record like this instead of like this. Step 3 is to face the window, record in a quiet place. You need to use a clean thumbnail, a bold title. I know starting feels scary. You don't want to look stupid in public. You don't want to fail publicly. But let me tell you, a lot of people are too focused on themselves to be judging you. And people who need your content, they don't care. They don't care about maybe you are sounding stupid. They just need the value that you are offering. So the people that need your voice, they are waiting. Don't wait until you're perfect, because there's never a perfect time. The earlier you start, the faster you learn. I'm a perfect example of that. Now I can wake up in the middle of the night and start creating content. There was a time that I could not even hold a camera to my face and talk. Like, but consistency, that is how they say practice makes perfect, right? So if you are tired of procrastinating, you just want to start, I have a beginner friendly course that is going to show you how. It's going to teach you how to make money on YouTube faster than a lot of people. The link will be in the description box if you're interested. And see you in my next video. If you enjoy videos like this, do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and give this video a huge thumbs up.